Good morning. Good morning. So, this is the third week of school. I got my first call about my son needing to be picked up because he wasn't feeling well. He threw up at school, and this is my son that have EOE, and he really wasn't feeling too well. He's just having some type of reaction. And last year I would keep him home from school, and the school would always say that he missed, like 11 days last year he missed, and they were, threatening to do all types of different actions because he missed school, trying to figure out why, even though I have told them multiple times, gave them a doctor paper saying that he do have EOE and everything, but I really wouldn't send him to school on the day that he didn't feel well. So it's not that he's sick and that he's gonna get anyone in school sick. It's just his allergy acting up. So I did send him to school and said, if you're truly not feeling well, the nurse can call me and I will come pick you up, because I don't want them to, be like, oh, he misses so many days. We're going to either, do some type of meeting or either get the truancy involved, and it's just not like missing school on purpose. No, he missed school because he has legal reasons to miss school. And he just heard him coughing. He is coughing. He threw up once already. And this is just something that he had for, the rest of his life. And we just switched health insurances, so I'm finding... Okay, throw it away. So we're going through finding new doctors, and one that's actually in network. No. He was seeing a Dr. Garza in Atlanta, and I just found out that his Dr. Garza is not a tier 1 doctor with the health insurance, which really sucks because Dr. Garza is the one that figured out exactly what was wrong with him, other than the other doctor that we went to in Savannah, Georgia, Dr. Rittmeyer, that wasn't even trying to look into anything because he had something called H. pylori at first. And Rittmeyer was not trying to look in further, even though, I told him that he's still sick, he's still throwing up and all that. And they just thought it was H. pylori, which I am so thankful for Dr. Garza and his office for actually listening to us and looking into exactly what was wrong and helping me find out that he did have EOE. And then after that, he was going to see Dr. Garza. He was going from Savannah, Georgia to Atlanta, Georgia, just to see his doctor a couple times. Either if it was just, have a procedure done so they could exactly look into it and everything. But so what he actually do have, it is an allergy. And, I asked him, I said, what type of medicine can he take for this allergy? He pretty much said, he can't really take any. So I'm like, okay, can I give him some Claritin? So sometimes I would just give him Claritin if he's having a really bad reaction. I don't give it to him every day or anything like that. Just give it to him when it's really, really bad. And that is what I was doing. But some people that have EOE, I do hear or see people saying, they go into remission and all that. And a lot of people have it a lot worse than my son. But what he cannot have is soy, wheat, dairy, and eggs. And they do elimination diet and take little by little. They figure out exactly what he do have, and they subtract it and everything. So right now, what he cannot have is soy and dairy. It's soy and dairy the most. So I give him nothing with soy and dairy, but for school purposes or events that we will go to, or even if we go to any events, I just continue with the no soy, wheat, dairy, and eggs because you never know what people put in stuff or buy or what they use to make. And I just don't really want him to get sick with anything at all. And it's really been good mostly. Even for school, I provide like all his snacks. I provide his lunch and breakfast. I make him every single day. I wake up and do that. I do eat it. Use the bias. I will mostly give him. Okay, put it on the table. I will give him, dinner from the night before, or sometimes I'll make him a sandwich or whatever it is. I started making more drinks. I would do like fruit cups or yogurt cups with the yogurt that he can have, which is, I think, So Delicious. It's a really good brand. I did find some good mayonnaise that he can have, so we could do like macaroni salads and stuff like that, which is really good for him. So it's really been helpful. And he eats all his food. And I do like a meal prep for him. On the weekends, I'll do a meal prep with his breakfast. Mostly I'll make all his breakfast stuff ahead of time and just either take it out the freezer, or like the yogurts or the fruits that's in the fridge, I'll take that out and put it in his lunchbox or anything like that. He just can go in there and grab it. Hold on just a second. He can just go in there and grab it and just put it in his lunch bag and take it to school. So it's been going really well, even though this is the third week of school. But since he's been in school, this is what I have been doing for him. And this year he is in second grade. So yes, everything's been going really well. He did, threw up a couple times today, and we just have to try to keep him home from school today and tomorrow. The school says at least 24 hours that he had to stay out of school, so he won't be going back at least until Thursday. And I'm about to go into starting to make new doctor appointments for him, so he can have a doctor, so that this doctor can know exactly what's going on. And I do have 5 other children, so I do have a lot I do, and he is the only one with EOE. It just came out of nowhere. He developed it at the age, I think, about 2.5 maybe. So this has been what we've been going through. I changed a lot with like meals I do at home, but I'm starting to bringing back like some stuff I don't have because I don't make, because the cheese that I can use for him don't come out to me the same texture as it would with like the regular cheese with different meals that we make. But this school year, I have been making a lot of different things, trying a lot of different meals, just trying to bring back a lot of the good food that we usually used to have. And then, I'm fine. But he's doing okay today. He just have a stuffy nose, coughing a lot. Sometimes he have a runny nose. Sometimes he'll have a little bit of drainage in his nose. And we have a low temperature right now. He was doing a little bit of wheezing. And that's about it. His eyes does get sometimes, pretty crusty because his eyes water a lot too. So we always have to clean his eyes out or just continue to watch over him. But he does pretty well. Well, that's it for today. I'm just gonna probably make him some tea. I'm making homemade soup tonight to try to help out with this a little. Maybe he'll eat a little bit today because he ain't eat nothing yet. Yeah, I've been drinking, so we are staying hydrated. So we have to try to maybe get at least a spoonful or 2 spoonfuls of food for him. But this is a little into my life with EOE. Everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day. It is today is Tuesday, August 19th. Just look out for the signs of EOE. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.